Hello, welcome to chapter 1 of a series of things, a series of unfortunate events. No, welcome to something new, something different. I kind of wanted to explain some backstory to what I'm doing and what this is for and what it means to me before I begin. Don't mind me, I just took my shower, and I have my wet hair. But where I was going with this is I'm going to begin a series of videos. Well, I guess let me explain what kind of videos I'm making. They're gonna be like daily events, vlogs, fun event activity things with my loved ones, some friends, some family. We'll see. But basically my intent with this is to continue with a legacy that was, I don't know if it was started with my uncles and my dad, but I grew up with cameras in my face, which is funny to say out loud, but what that meant for me in my childhood is that whenever I had an event going on, whenever there was a sporting activity or going on a trip to California or whatever, Disneyland, my dad had his camcorder ready to go. He was always ready to film, and so I was very used to, at a young age, with my dad being like, opening the camcorder and being like, mijito, like, what are we doing? What's happening? Where are we going? And then I would be like, so everyone, glad you asked. We're going to la 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 la. And so in a way, I'm kind of rekindling something from my childhood and kind of making it my own in a way. And of course I take influence and inspiration from my dad, my uncles, who also helped with like some of the video making montages that like my family would make for like events. Like, for example, my grandparents on my dad's side, for their 50th anniversary, way back when, before I was even a thought in my parents' brains, they recorded the entire event. Like, they went to church and they had a little segment with like showing the flowers and the music and whatever, and then they went to the reception, had some foodies, showed the dancing, family time. I just want to commemorate what has been started and like continue on with that legacy. And my only intention with this is to do this for myself, for my family. I do not expect to get anything out of this other than being able to create and document videos of my life experiences that I can hopefully share with future generations of my family, or even the current ones alive right now. So that's kind of why my thought process, I guess, if you will, with what these videos will mean to me going forward and why I'm doing them. I'm really excited for this. This is something that I've realized is something like inside of me that like I've kind of, what's the word? Not censored, but kind of concealed. It was a part of me that I didn't really like put really much thought into, but there's been so many instances where I would go back and watch these discs of like, life events or like my brother's wedding, and it just made me realize how like intimate and like special those moments were. And even though I may have not realized it yet, there's many clips of me when I was younger where I was like upset that my dad was like, what are we doing? What's happening? What's going on? And, growing up, years later seeing this, even though I'm not that much older, like I feel like most of the videos that I have of like my family's early life was like 10 to 12 years ago. And then like there's like specific exclusions to that, like anniversaries before I was born and weddings. But basically what I'm trying to say is that I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I just didn't realize that yet until, I don't know, just watching these videos over and over, these old ones of me and my family, my cousins, on our trips, what we would do together. That kind of made me like have realizations that this is something that I want to continue doing. It doesn't have to end there, like my family doesn't look the same like it did, 10, 11, 12 years ago, but that is not going to stop me from like doing something that I think is so meaningful to me and something that I hope would be meaningful to the people around me, like my friends, family, loved ones. And since I'm doing this already for me, for my loved ones, to continue this legacy, I thought, why not just put it out there? Because why not? I'm already doing all the work. I'm doing the videos, editing, for, family safekeeping. Why not just share it with the world, give it out there? So that's kind of my thought process with this. So I'm super excited about this era and what is gonna happen with it. And I'm excited to share these moments to my future self, to my loved ones, with my family members, with my friends. Maybe they would like to be included in a video or 2 or 3 or 10 or 9,000. We just don't know yet. But at the end of the day, the point of this is to have fun. It's to document life experiences, because I feel like so many parts of our like past experiences, we have snapshots of them, right? Like we're like, oh yeah, there was that time when this happened and that happened. But like when we try to think and go back to like, oh, do you remember that one time when blah 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 said this and then blah 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 did that? Those little things are not things that I remember when I think about that trip, when I think about like, but it's so interesting to go back, see how, we've changed in certain ways or how we've stayed the same. I feel like a part of me still has that like stupid silliness where like I'm not afraid to be like, but I don't know, I think it's just special, like those little moments. So like that's kind of the whole reason for this season, the reason why I'm doing this, is to continue that going forward. So without further ado, welcome to my channel, welcome to my life, and welcome to a good time.